through a roundabout on 15 here in southern Maryland. Big butt. Getting ready to go across Potomac River Bridge into Maryland, from Maryland to Virginia. On this Route 15 in Maryland, you can do a track trailer over 65 foot long, but Loudoun County is probably just a local issue. And I think it's just an injustice to prohibit a track trailer over 65 foot long go through Leesburg and Loudoun County. Going across the Potomac River on this two-lane bridge, and I researched that Virginia US15 was built back in 1926. But they built it back in 1926. How do they manage to engineer it? That's my next question. And you got these flashing yellow lights up here for a sharp curve. You gotta be very careful with the track trailer going these sharp curves. Sometimes you have to get the right front wheel just on the white line, a little over, and clear that yellow line in the back. Now up here with these yellow lights flashing, speed limit 45, I have no objection to that. This part I could see of Loudoun County being like a business, historic, novelty section where you could have a 15 route bypass to go around it and line it with the bridge up there. That was just a sign on my right prohibiting track trailers over 65 foot. And no wonder the doctors say that the gas up here is so high today. And there was another track trailer that just passed me on my left, over 65 foot on this road. Radar detectors illegal in Virginia. .30-mile-an-hour curve. Just hug the white line with the right front tires. All you gotta do. And some of these other curves coming up can't do over 40 miles an hour. All you gotta do is have your jake brake engine retarder do the rest of the work on this. .40-mile-per-hour curve. Got like a fast mart up here. This is in the farm country also of Northern Virginia. Houses cost so much, land costs so much. Even homes up here cost more than they do in southern or central Virginia. And got another 40-mile-an-hour curve coming up. And this sure is a two-lane road. And another 40-mile-an-hour curve coming up. And 40-mile-an-hour curve coming up. That's like the third or fourth 40-mile-an-hour curve right here. I imagine if you were going too fast, it'd just be like. This one that has no speed on it. Up here, speed limit, go down to 35 at a traffic light. Be contempt of court if a deputy gave me a ticket for doing 3 mile an hour over the speed limit. Just like Luckett's right here. Some novelty shops on both sides, and you got school on the left up here. I'll just be glad when they widen this road, 4-lane road, if they ever do. Now speed went back up to 45. Speed a little over 45 up to 50 without getting a ticket. Even though there's not much traffic on this road at night, I doubt if they even going to pull me on this road at night anyway. They want to freeze themselves off to death. Also not much shoulder like here and there, even if they wanted me to pull me over for any reason at all. Road is still 2 lanes through this traffic light. Got subdivisions on both sides. This is really a good alternative to I-270 and I-495 as a bypass for track trailers entering the state of Maryland from Virginia or Virginia into Maryland. And I just don't think Loudoun County or Leesburg should have any business to prohibit track trailers over 65 foot long on this road. Up here, getting ready to take the Leesburg bypass on my left 15 and 7. Slow down, get another gear. You don't want to take track trailers to the town of Leesburg, because if you do, it's a $500 fine. It's fine with me, just stay on the good old bypass. And up here, bypass speed 4 lane, and you can be more dependent on 4 lane than good old 2 lane. But you can even be dependent on both. Just to get your way to where you gotta go. Up here, got another track trailer on the shoulder up here. And he's definitely over 65 foot long. Got a green light up here when it's 4 lane, but that could change. There's no need to have a track trailer prohibition on this 15, because I think it's just a way to get money. I don't mind Leesburg. I even bought a downhill Banshee Morphine downhill mountain bike up here that was referred to from the internet back in 2005. And they got some good places to shop up here. It's just that cost of living is higher up here than down south. Always start going down a gear before you reach traffic light, because you never know if it should go to red before you reach that stop bar that's white. Shopping centers on both sides of the road of the Leesburg bypass. gonna stay on 15, getting ready to go underneath Route 7 east and west. I remember they used to have a traffic light down here. I think they took that out and just putting this bridge over here. You can go to Dallas Airport there on my right. Looks like the road has already been pre-treated before some freezing rain moves in. Going down Norfolk. I guess I'm just glad to get on down south now. On the off-ramp now, back to main Route 15 from the bypass of Leesburg. Always watch your pedestrian crosswalks day or night, because you never know if somebody be in them. Another track trailer in the other direction, over 65 foot long. But this traffic light up here, the newer traffic light, just gotta be wary of it. And some of these traffic lights through here, you just gotta be wary, because once somebody trips the light from the other direction real fast, it can mess you up if you don't pay attention to slow down and come to a stop. Sometimes you just don't have much of a choice but to lock the brakes up on a track trailer without going through the stop bar. So just watch the headlights from the other direction, and you may get an indication that the light could eventually change. Still green as I go through. A couple weeks ago, I saw a dead wolf or coyote on the other side of the Route 15. Looked like it had been struck by a vehicle, possibly during the night. Coyotes can attack almost anything, including farm animals, your cat and dog, including you. Now back up to 55 after 35 and 45 mile an hour speed limits, and this road is a snow emergency route, and I think there is some good grounds to widen this road, and the prohibition on track trailers over 65 foot long. Yeah, it was right in here on the other side where I saw the dead coyote or wolf. Yeah, this road got some hills. Gotta watch your speed on them, because you never know. You go over 60 miles an hour and all of a sudden the cop got you locked on his radar, he'd give you a ticket. Yeah, I think this road 15 should just well be like 17 and 29. There are some roundabouts, about 2 of them in Loudoun County with this Route 15. You just gotta be careful as you go through them, and speed limit through them is only like 25 miles an hour. And with one of the roundabouts, Route 50 I believe it is, once you go through it, one night I saw a sign that said closed, and I know there's a scale on Route 50. But I think if they ban trucks from Route 50, you might as well just tear the old scale house down. It's like a waste of taxpayers' money. School bus sign. It's like up here, I think, with the widening of the Route 15, the 4-lane, I believe either land should be condemned or just buy sections of it just to widen the road. You got more traffic use in this road now than 20 or 30 years ago. It's eventually going to have to be upgraded because by 2030, I saw there'd be enough traffic on this road like I-81. And I think upgrading it would be the best option. As places get developed off Route 15, it's like the wild animals, like the deer and so forth, have less space to go to. And as with any road, you gotta watch out for wildlife because they can just run out in front of you. here, getting ready to go through another roundabout. It's 450 crosses Route 15. Reducing my speed down. 25 miles an hour or less. Sometimes you don't have much choice but to stop, because you never know if somebody just go on through and not be alert of what's going on. Close sign over there. One time I slammed the brakes on the scales in Charlotte, North Carolina. Lucky I didn't get no DOT inspection. And you got another roundabout up here. It's just like another road, Route 50. No one coming from that side, so I just keep on going. As I get through those two roundabouts, I know I'm not that far from Route 29 or Gainesville. It'd be good if they had a town called Painesville. Like no pain, no gain. Yeah, sometimes you gotta watch other traffic in the other direction, because you never know if they come over on you. Smells like somebody may be brewing coffee. Or it could be possum, skunk. Another track trailer just went by me, over 65 foot long. They sure have an issue up here. Track trailer over 65 foot long. It's almost like they don't even have anything else better to do but just write tickets about that, which I think is BS, if you know what I mean. Down here, got a green traffic light and got the yellow flickering novelty lights of the traffic light up ahead. It's almost like yellow disco lights. Going down here because you never know about somebody tripping this light real quick. Still speed limit 55, it's no emergency route. Looks like another fire emergency station here. Why I got those yellow flashing lines. Getting ready to go through 4-lane section of Route 15 here. Got Sudley Road on my left. And I heard this 4 lanes was widened to support the residential development on both sides. But still, I don't think you need to restrict track trailers over 65 foot long. Because to me, that's almost like when they build a road, it should be for all traffic. I would say for any county official just to maybe accept a proper widening and still restrict track trailers over 65 foot long. I think it could almost be a discrimination matter, even against a bigger vehicle. Or of a walkway through there. It'd be pretty dumb if somebody walking at night across this road when a truck coming up. Yeah, some of these places can cost $500,000 for a small townhouse. I'm really picky about what I want built. And I would just pick out a big elbow room space, like a plantation mansion. But unfortunately, it looks like those times are now disappearing. Still a snow emergency route up here. I believe the shoulders need to be a little more wider on the right here. I don't see anything wrong with the median over there, especially the middle that divides. Just hope no one's going to be approaching the light here on either side. Up here, speed limit goes down to 40, but you can do up to 45 at the maximum because they'll give you like 5 over at the most. This is where 66 comes into Route 15. There's no sign in either direction to forbid any tractor trailer on this road over 65 foot. And 15, my favorite number, right there, just stay in the right lane all the way down. And again, too. Got your sheet store over there on the left. Getting right across the railroad tracks up here. Yeah, if they widen this, they'll probably have to add some more railroad gates and railroad stop signs. I like to see a railroad banjo. And speed limit back up to 55 again. Yeah, green light down here on Route 15. Got a shopping center on the left. And up ahead you got Lead Highway, Route 29. Lee Highway, I believe, was named after Robert E. Lee, Confederate soldier of the South. Down here at Gainesville. And I think they need to do more to widen this road, 4 lane, all the way up to the Maryland line. So everybody can use it as a bypass for all vehicles. And I think the prohibition should be repealed on Route 15 for any tractor trailer over 65 foot long. Please rate and save and comment. Thank you.